Okay, y'all, it's been a couple of days, but here we are. We got all the fiberglass on it today. Just finished up about 20 minutes ago. Smells sweet in here. Oh, you gotta love to smell that polyester. You know, because Uncle Jeff, you get you a little buzz on this stuff. You don't wear the mask. And I didn't wear the mask, but I did have the air blowing, so all's well that ends well. We get a lot of glass on. I got all the pre-cut, the 2 layers pre-cut. We got 2 layers of 1.5 ounces over the edge on the flange and over the edge, and also 2 layers of the biaxial on the flange. 3 layers up and around on our headrest. 2 good layers plus a bunch of 1.5 ounces. Maybe I do got a little buzz there. On the sides here. That's going to make our headrest real sturdy and stable. Again, I don't think we're going to need to go. I don't think we're going to need to be this long. Our helmet really only sits about right the back of it here, so we're about here. We just need a little bit of room just to be sure, and then our air bottle will be here. So we're probably going to cut some of this off, but we wanted this good and solid and stable. Usually, what I do is I'll cut a real thin piece of wood, like 1/4-inch plywood or something, right? And just put like a dorsal fin underneath here and glass it all in to keep the headrest from doing this, or the back of the seat from buckling. But I think with the way we're going to mount it, a little different than we did with the old seat, because with the old seat we literally had to hold it up. Now we just need to hold it in place, side to side. We don't have to hold it because it's going to sit right down on the frame rails in the floor tray, right? So a lot of the structural part of holding the thing in place is now out the window. Man, this thing is really, really, really looking an awful lot like Johnny's seat to me, except, extra large compared to J-Dub's. And good news, by the way, John, we were praying for you, thinking about your wife Deb all afternoon and morning today. And I just got the text message a little while ago that Debbie was in surgery and she came out and everything's good and I feel better. I know you feel better. So way to go, John. Give Debbie a big hug and kiss for us while she's recuperating. But that's it. That's what we're doing. We screw around out here, guys. None of this stuff is important. None of it means anything. I just play around and I run a camera while I do it. And if you guys, there's a few people who are interested in looking at it for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Other than that, the relationships, the friendships, the camaraderie, the fellowship we have with like-minded folks who like to build things with their hands, who like to go fast, who are competitive, whether it's racing a track or racing a watch or racing other competitors. And of course, my favorite part of going to the track nowadays is hanging out with other believers in Christ, Christ followers. Really found once I got into it, that there are a lot more folks like that at the track than I had realized when I wasn't right and straight. So nice to know that we're not all alone out there at the racetrack. Sometimes it kind of seems like it, but there you go. That's enough of church. It is Wednesday, so I'm already thinking church. But there you go. Seat's done. Tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday, the 16th, I think, something like that. 17th, 16th, 17th, whatever. We'll get it out in the sun tomorrow. We'll put it on the rolling stand back there and just roll it out in the sun and let it bake. We won't pull it out of there probably until Sunday. Saturday, we're going to visit our buddy Gary Cram out at the cruise, the Dream Cruise out here in Woodward Avenue. He's coming up from Georgia, and we made Gary a seat for his cart he's got down in Georgia. He's going to cut the whole bottom of this out, and they don't use the bottom of the seat, so we're going to drop him off a seat, hang out, see him a little bit. We're going to walk up the street, up the boulevard about a mile and see Steve and Pasteiner. I hope Max is there and Sarah. Nice young kids, next generation of good folks. So just looking forward to, it's going to be a nice day, low 80s, nice day to go for a walk. Richard's into the hot rods. I'm not so much, but again, hanging out with like-minded people. So Godspeed, God bless. There's the seat. We'll be getting it into the go-kart, mounted in, and what have you next week. Hopefully done by next weekend. And cruising into the following week, getting things loaded up, taking the wife and the kids up to Gingerman, and running the 125 and getting the carburetor fine-tuned in. And of course, if it's tuned in, then we're going to lay it on its ear, see what she's got. So that's it. That's all we got for you. Hang in there, folks. We're praying for you. John, good news. Love you, buddy. Love you all. Hang in there. We're praying for you.